taking a look, I think we have another violent tornado on the ground. This is going to be towards Allendale and Bamberg County, where we do have a tornado warning out, but some pretty significant rotation on velocity. But I want to switch the products over once again to the correlation coefficient. It lets us see things like debris in the air, and this is a clear tornado debris signature. This is Olar Govan right here towards Bamberg County. This is the sign of a pretty strong tornado on the ground right now here in Bamberg County. Of course, that is working towards Orangeburg County as we speak. And this, thankfully, like we said, not really tight and close together, and that's when we get really concerned about there being a tornado on the ground. This is a little bit more broad, so with that being said, the storm is probably rotating, but not enough to create a tornado. Manning at Santee Cooper Regional, 643, Jordan at 645. Efren, I wanted to go back to that Orangeburg storm here. I'm going to switch the graphics over. We have a debris signature right along US 21. That's between Roseville and Branchville, so we have a confirmed tornado moving over US 21 in Orangeburg County right now. Bowman out to the east. So I just wanted to point that out here. It looks like we do have a radar confirmed tornado now. And you can see right here, this circle is a tornado debris signature. That's why we have a confirmed tornado on the ground. This is going to continue to work towards the northeast. So like Efren was mentioning, places like Gilbert towards Red Bank are going to be in the path of the system. 6:55 p.m. Livingston Middle School, 7:01 p.m. 7:06 Felderville School, 7:09 North Providence School, and then Felderville proper right around 7:11 p.m. So this is what we're watching with this system. I think this is the main concern right now across Midlands County by the airport. We also had a tornado crossing I-20 over in Lexington County. We've had multiple tornadoes pass through the southern portions of the Midlands. That's including Orangeburg into Clarendon County. So we have seen multiple damaging storms, multiple severe storms, multiple tornadoes pushing through the Midlands today. This is one of the most active days, to be honest, that we've seen in the last few years across the region, and definitely something that we need to be watching as we go forward. You can see right here, this is actually the storm reports over the day. You can see all these tornado reports across the deep south. So from Mississippi as you go towards Alabama, Georgia, but really the thing that really sticks out for me is the amount of tornado reports over in South Carolina. Another thing, look at this. Remember earlier we were talking about those brighter colors, those blues, those yellows when they show up as a circle? There's none where that rotation is showing up. So that tells me there's very likely not a tornado on the ground, but that doesn't mean don't act like there's not a tornado warning. I want you to be in your house, be in a safe space. If you're in Santee, Parlor, Partersville, there is rotation with the storm, and it can just take 5 minutes for this to strengthen and produce another tornado that would be on the ground again. This is moving to your east, but places where we do have the circulation right now, over towards Terrell Crossroad, towards US 378, make sure you're in your safe space. Make sure you're taking some shelter from the storm. We've seen multiple times today storms spin up, produce tornadoes, and we've seen a lot of damage across South Carolina so far today. So a lot of history with these storms, but the good news, like we talked about, things look to be dying down. I'm going to take a